Hi guys, hi. 2025, oh my god. I don't know when this video will be released. Today is the 31st, the last day of the bloody year. Oh my god, guys, how has it been for you? Let me know in the comments, bitch. I'm home. As you can see, I'm home and I am waiting for someone to deliver something for me at 9. Guys, I released my self-care journal, first edition. If you're interested in it, hopefully he gets here on time, because if he doesn't, I'm going to town either way. My sister is around who can like check all the books and make sure they are clear. He had delivered them prior, and there's something in the books that I didn't like, so I told him to change it. And then I also realized that a lot of Ugandans don't like to pay attention to detail, right? Like when you speak on something, like I was literally going back and forth with this guy. And when I mean back and forth, I mean I was physically meeting him all the time and like saying, this is wrong, change this, that. Even with the final product, I'm not sure I'm 100%. But I only had a few books made. It's a subsection, like a product from the summer beauty soiree in a sense. That's how I see it. If you're a journal girly, hey, did journal. Most of this year I did. And I hated that I had to do that all the time on my phone, right? Because the first thing I want to do in the morning, I don't want to touch my phone. I want it to be aside from my bed, my tab aside from my bed. I want to wake up, I want to do my breath work, meditate. Just take a moment without the electronics, right? But if my journal is on my phone, that means the first thing I'm grabbing is my phone. And then you're seeing messages, and then you're seeing notifications, I don't know what, Gmail. So now you're tempted to now start checking. So I don't think it was working for me in a good way, I feel. And I wanted a physical book. So I went into town. And guys, you know me. I looked. I couldn't find a self-care journal. I found, what did I find? They were mostly like diaries. That's what I found. And I just decided to make one for myself. But then I'm making just one book, really? So I did make a few. I just made like a small number. I'm like, maybe when I start to even do my content and start to talk about it more, someone will be like, oh, where'd you get it? Then I happen to have it. Do you understand? So if you are journaling girly and you don't have one, then please hit me up. And also, like, I wasn't very aggressive when I got the books to talk about it that much, and I didn't want to be aggressive about it simply because I feel it's for the girlies that get it. Like, if you get it, you get it. Then you know what I'm talking about. But if journaling is not for you, then you find it confusing. It's like, what's that? Like, you're not the person I'm talking to. No offense. But you're not. I'm talking to the girls that understand what journaling does, you know? Yeah, that's why I wasn't so aggressive about it. I took a break off of social. I was posting for sure, but me like going online, sitting and having a conversation like I usually do, the check-ins, I didn't want to do any of that up until the year ended, simply because I was feeling burnout, number one. Number two, I feel it's important for a creator to take a break all the time. Like we should. I feel it's just so much energy that you give out there online. You might not notice it, but mentally it takes a toll. And you need time to yourself. You need time to again enrich yourself. Soak in some content, read some books, read something, so that again when you show up online you have something to talk about, your point of view, because at the end of the day you don't want to be a trendsetter. You want to set the trends. You want to kind of like show up with your own personal opinion. That is why you're there, I feel. So at least this is how I see it, Bakwano. This is how I see it. And it's important that I take those breaks. That thing of doing back to back January 1st to January 1st, I will not do it. I will literally crash. Although when you disappear, when you pop back in, shoots higher. Yeah, so it depends. But personally, I come first. My mental health comes first, so I needed a break. Yeah, but I did do like some sort of recap. I just posted some pictures. Girl, I went through a declutter on my phone. Girl, there are things I had on my phone. My God, my phone was like... I deleted a lot of things. So I just had just a few images left that were personal to me, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't even have anything to show like as a recap for 2024. So I did some sort of like storyline in the stories with pictures, and I talked about how my year has been, how whatever. Like, if you don't follow me on Instagram, you're missing so much, because on Insta, that's where I show up every single day, like in the morning up to evening, again, repeat, like that, like that's what I do on Instagram. So it's very important that you go and follow, and make sure you don't miss anything, Mokwano. Yeah, so it's 8:27. I'm waiting on that delivery. Then I want to go into town to pay for the apps. After that, I'll pick up something briefly. Oh my god, guys, I hope at the end of the video I can announce this. Watch till the end. I am supposed to give a gift to the most engaging person on my YouTube channel. If you know, you've been vibing with my vlogs, every time I post, you talk about it, something that resonated with you, when you're present, and your name has repeatedly come every time I post. I have a gift for you, darling. I'm gifting someone on here, so watch till the end. And then I'm also supposed to do that for Instagram as well, which I intend to do tomorrow, because I signed out. I said I'm going to be online on the 31st. Girls, I'll see you on the other side. See you on the 1st. I can come back home, get the boys. I'm hoping I can take them car racing at the, what they call them? Meraki. Yeah, Meraki karting. I want to take them to go car racing. And I actually went there recently for like someone's birthday. Well, someone I know, her son had a birthday there. And it was actually pretty cool. They have some nice meat there, bakwano meat. It's very casual. You can go like in your jeans and your t-shirt, and just vibe with the music. I hope that it's a bit empty and such, so that I don't have to deal. But I think it's going to be super, super cute. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can take them. I felt like when I take them for that, and then, just, kids stuff, that way they live it up and like enjoy a full afternoon. Then later in the night, have a nice meal. And it would just be like a great way to enter the new year, and then watching fireworks at the end of the day. Because, guys, here at my home, we can see fireworks outside. We can see fireworks bakwano. We don't need to leave. The Instagrammers are sending me DMs. I can't open these DMs up until tomorrow, bakwano. I'm sorry. I am not a freaking available, bitch. That's what we plan on doing today. Whether I'll take you guys with me, we shall definitely hang out together when we are going kart racing. I think that would be super cool. I am not racing, a girl. I mean, as much as like there are so many things that excite me in this world, but kart racing is not it, honey buns. But I like to watch, like, guys, oh my god, yeah. There's something I posted on my social media yesterday, and I thought I might share with you guys some of these questions, sort of like a guidance to just, guide you into the new year and such. I thought it was really, really cool. What's my word for 2025? A word that can help guide you throughout your new year. I think it's going to be stunning. I already have my word. My word starts with an A. I'll let you know at the end of next year. Inshallah, we are still here. It's going to be really a fighting year for me, I feel. A fighting year in the sense of internally. It's going to be quite tough, and I'm going to be presented with so many challenges, and I am very ready to face the challenges. Am I doing it for the plot this year? Are you doing it for the plot? Or is it actually time to lock in and focus? I'm definitely not doing it for the plot next year. Next year is all about me. That is what next year is about. Next year is about me. Next year is whatever it is that makes me happy. That's what I will be doing. That's what I will be partaking in. I feel it's going to be hard for someone to locate me unless something is serious, urgent. You want to clarify something. You want to collab with me in a serious way. But I'm going to be a rare person next year. I feel sometimes like even these endless meetings we always make, endless hangouts, pointless. Like, I'm not doing none of that. I'd rather hang out on my own and do something that makes me happy and fulfills me in a sense. Do you understand? So next year I am definitely focusing, and it's going to be about me, my goals, my dreams, and what it is I want to achieve. I have a full-blown list. Am I being ambitious? Standard. I mean, I'm Carol. Definitely. But why not? Do you understand? Why not? This year I was intentional, by the way. When I think about it, I really was. I think for a lot of things that happened to me, that happened for me this year and happened around me this year, there was intention behind it, and that made me happy. And I tried out some new things this year, which was fantastic. But this year, up the notch. That is the one thing that if I fully committed for the year, would make the most significant impact in my life. Oh, girl, I know what it is. I know what it is. You know, it's interesting because I feel like, you know, even when you talk to your friends, when you're having an issue, a problem, whatever it is, and you talk to your friends and you're venting, you know that deep down, you actually know what to do. You know what to do. At least me, that's how I am. And I feel like even when I ask someone about something, you know, I've asked you, okay, like give your guidance, whatever, but it's not necessarily that I'm going to take it. At the end of the day, I feel like we know what we need. We know some of the things that we need to let go of in order to make our lives better. We know what we need to do in order to become that higher version of ourselves. We know. We know. Every time I've asked for advice, whatever, oh my God, babe, what do you think I should do? I always know. I always know. I always know. So fingers crossed this year, we can walk through that. What filled my cup in 2024 and how can I incorporate more in 2025? Oh, I kind of like this. What filled your cup, babes? I know what filled my cup. I know, but for me, it has been like a consistency every year. People around me are the ones that have really filled my cup 2024. And especially this year, it was insane. Like, I got to know who my real people were, the ones that weren't. Why is this guy calling me? Is he at the gate? Hello?
Hello. Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let me come. Is that again? Oh, sorry guys, I have to go. But think about it. What is the thing that filled your cup in 2024 and how can you incorporate it more in 2025? This question is very important because also it's very important that you have your cup filled often, you know, because when you serve from an empty cup, there's nothing you have to offer, friend. When you're half full, there's nothing you can offer anyone. Do you understand? So you need to like work on that, make sure you're always full, and whatever it is, like a little that's pouring out, that's what you can give to others. But it starts with you first. So I love this question. Think about it. Give me a man after midnight. Na 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 na. Give me a man after midnight. Look, it's on. I know it's on, sweetie. Guys, this guy has been literally like oh my God, my delivery came. It's super pretty. I think I'll show you guys the journal when I'm back from town because I need to go to town. Oh my God, stop. I need to go to town and do those errands, and I need to be here before 1 because my rider is coming to pick the books, like the ones that have already been purchased, and I need to wrap them up, whatever. So it's going to take me like a second. Actually, when I'm putting them together, that's when I'll show you guys the book. But for now, I gotta run. Oh my God. Girl. We're in the Uber. We're in the Uber right now.
Take the next left onto Insambia Estate Road.
I'm going to hear this voice up until I reach my location.
Continue for 800 meters.
I'm in the Uber right now, Bakwano, heading into town. It's so quiet in the car, I can't scream, but like I was leaving. Oh my god, Malik was screaming at the top of his lungs. I'm like, how am I going to escape? So I gave him 2 lollipops and I tried to sneak away. Let me tell you, he was grabbing onto my neck like, where are you going? I wonder how moms do it when you're leaving home. Don't you be crying? Anyway, heading into town. I hope I can finish all my errands on time. The bank, the packages, and something else I wanted to do. Oh, I forgot my glasses. I wanted to get them fixed. Anyway, yeah, whatever. We can get some of those things done, and then I'm home by 1. Not even 1, 12, because I need to start packing the books, and like, so when the rider comes, he's just taking the bags, and like, I had to confirm with all the people who bought the journals where their locations are. I haven't done that yet, girl. I'm a bit disorganized, but I really hope. My priority today is that I really activate that card for the bank. That's my priority, because if I can't, because tomorrow is the 1st, I need to start vlogging immediately. So if I haven't paid for that app, it's going to really bother me. I can still edit through other apps, but I need that one specifically because I find that I'm very quick with it, and the others, because I'm not used to them, it takes me a lot longer to edit, and I can't deal. You don't know where everything is because you're used to this other app, girl. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys shortly. No, I haven't. Nebadde nyamba tolaba eri wansaawe bagiteeka. Just work with different companies. Yeah. One in particular. MTN. Back in the Uber, I went downtown. I couldn't do any recording from down there, to be honest. It's not as crowded as it was before Christmas, thank God, and it was manageable. But I have a deadline. I have a time deadline. I have to be home at a particular hour, so I didn't have time to really explore and get a few things and whatever for myself. I did. I went to the bank. The bank was amazing. I've been meaning to open up an account with ABSA for the longest time, right? I have an agenda that I'm on, so I really wanted to open an account with them. And when I went to their main branch, the one which is as if, how can I say it? Is it Nakasero, around some place there? Banange, the service there was so bad. The service was so crap, which was very disappointing, because I thought, like, as a premium branch, like, people there know what they're doing. So I sit down. This chick helps me fill the entire form. Meanwhile, she's hella slow. And when she finished filling in the form, then she's like, oh, I'm going for lunch, but my person here is going to assist you. I'm like, fine. And she had told me everything will be wrapped up in 10 to 15 minutes. Babe, I was there for at least an hour. And then when she leaves, I spend some time seated there. Then some guy comes. I'm sitting in front of him, and he's on his phone the entire time. I'm like, okay, I hope he's working on my stuff. Whatever is clicking on the mouse on the computer, I hope he's doing what he's supposed to do, girl. Then he's like, oh, madam, help me with your phone. Then he opens some online website. I don't know what. He starts filling in me. No, he starts asking me the same questions the other lady was asking me. So I was so confused. And I'm like, am I supposed to fill in these details twice? Because the other lady already took my details. Why do I have to start fresh with you? Girl, I was annoyed. And I just stormed out. I was so pissed. I stormed out because I'd wasted so much time, and then I was running to a meeting, and then I was just over it. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just reuse some of the banks I was already using, because I have Stanbic, which I fell out with. I have Stanbic. I have that UBA that I was using initially to pay for like apps online. But when I was downtown walking up, like, you know, when you're walking as if going to Mutasa, right? The ABSA bank is there where Barclays used to be. They're there. So I'm like, manage, me now looking for UBA, I don't know what. Let me just go to the ABSA. So I go to the AMSA. I meet this lady at the counter. She is extremely polite. I mean, she was dressed well. I told her the story of what happened to me when I went to their initial branch, and she was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry," and she apologized profusely. And she was like, would you like for me to call them and follow up? I'm like, you know what, it's fine. Like, it's really okay. She was like, did they call you back? Because they're supposed to call you back in case of anything, whatever. Honestly, I had seen a landline call me the next day, but I missed the call. I tried to call back, no one was speaking, so I gave up. Maybe that's what it was. But shout out to her. And like, I just feel it's so nice when you bump into someone and they genuinely love their job and they go above and beyond for you. Like, it's so nice. Why are we always dealing with people who, like, they did not want to work that morning and somehow they're in your face? It's like, if you did want to work, go home. Do you understand? Ugh, it's so refreshing. And I've told you guys time and time again on this on this channel, and I will continue to say it, Ugandans continue to disappoint me when it comes to customer service. That's just the truth. And when I find someone who is, I am taken aback. I'm surprised, and I'm very, I really appreciate them, and I really thank them so much, because it's hard to find good service in this town. Anyway, I didn't get her name, but shout out to her. She is literally at the entrance when you go to like former Barclays, the one on Luam Street. She's amazing. Anyway, I was in the second Uber. As you can see, the cars are different. I got what I needed downtown. Now I'm going by the supermarket to pick a few things. Then I'm heading home to start wrapping up everything, the journals and everything. And then my rider is coming at 1. You should find everything ready. I give him all of them, and he will spend the entire afternoon making the deliveries. Yeah, so see you in a sec. Also, is it me? But every time I'm on a vlog, we are always at the supermarket. Girl. Guys, we are in the supermarket, but baby, as always, I'm putting together my package for my MVPs, and I felt it would make sense if I put a package that has a ton of like body care, like skin care, like, because that's what I'm about, and I would also want to share that with someone else. So anyway, it makes no sense for me to put together a package and I don't put for you guys a product from Dove, because you guys know Dove is my ish, and it makes sense for me to put some honey buns, nourishing secrets. Should I put purifying in both? Yeah, whatever. It's a surprise. It's a surprise for someone who is. It's a surprise for the one that's winning. Let's put in some sheet masks as well. So I think we should go home, get ready for kart racing. Guys, I'm back home. I was thinking maybe like I change into something more open, like maybe shorts and something, but I'm so lazy to do it, guys. The sun is crazy. I don't know how these guys are going to rate cars in the heat, but we shall figure it out, because today is that day. I got the books. These are my self-care journal books, you guys. They have like a mint energy, like a mint green of sorts. I've been into mint lately. And I did post some pictures. I think I have them in my phone. I'll just share like of some blips and pieces, but not everything that's in the book. And it's just a vibe. I freaking love it. I freaking love my book. I think it's giving, and I made it very simple, because the same way they made these books is the same way I journal in my phone. That's how I separate whatever it is. So what you're seeing in the book is how I do it in my phone, and it's for the girlies that get it. The girls that get it. If you don't, and you're on your way, you'll find us there. But yeah, and also I was at the supermarket just shopping, some book gifts here and there for my people, my MVPs, my most engaging people on my pages. I put for you some skincare in there, but let me show you a teaser at least. I got this nice body scrub. I saw it with my sister once. She loved it so much, and it smells so yum. And of course, I got you like facial masks, like stuff, just some really cute stuff, girly stuff. What's in this package is basically just going to give you like a self-care moment ish, just to breathe, relax, you know, when you're home, whatever. This is for you. And also and the person who is the people, well, there are two bags. One is for an Instagrammer, one is for a YouTuber. I'm also going to add my journal in here. I'm going to add it in here for you, my love, so that you can just keep score of your thoughts and everything. Amazing. So that's what I'm going to do. The gifts are not all the same in each bag. Some are different, right? Some are different, but some are also the same. Yeah, but it's a vibe, it's energy, it's giving what it should. Like this one I even threw in collagen supplements. Like, do you know what I mean? I threw them in. The other one has something else that's not the supplements, so depending. But I love the Calito pack I've put together. It's super cute. I'll be announcing at the end who is my MVP YouTuber, most engaging YouTuber follower on here at the end. Yeah, so please watch until the end, and I hope you like it. I hope you do, and even next year it will be better. Do you understand me, darling? Yeah. So anyway, let's head out. The boys are about to lose it. Should be here by now. God, I swear, if he doesn't keep time, I'm going to be pissed. Let me call him. Yeah. So I'll see you guys at the kart races. We are the miraculous cards. It's so freaking boring because the rain decided, you know what, it was hot. Why not show up? So it's legit raining, guys. Look at that. It's raining. We are inside. There are some other people inside with friends and doing God knows whatever. And I'm here with the kids and my sister, my young sister. And we're just trying to have the time of our lives. Oh, I look so pretty up in here. You know what I mean? I look so sexy. Thank you. Here's my salad. Oh my God. Malik, with your random hands. They don't give like a dressing on the side. Am I sure? The veggies are fire. I feel like I should have had some extra dressing. I know it makes us wear earrings, but those earrings, but I know it feels so good when I pinch them like this, like makes my toes curl. Guys, we are back home. This boy embarrassed me. The boy embarrassed me, Bakwano. Just know he was crying all corners, like, and not the cry of the. I'm extremely exhausted. I'm going to try my best and see if I can post this up as soon as possible. I hope it can be posted before the 1st. That is such a dream and a goal. This is for my MVP YouTube. MVP that has really connected with my content and all that good stuff. Although I don't know why I feel like you're from Instagram, you're not solely like a YouTube person, but it doesn't matter. Every time I post something, you're always commenting, you're always supporting, spreading the love, and then maybe sharing something that I talked about, sharing your experience, whatever. And I highly appreciate that, darling. Drum roll, please. The winner, the MVP for my YouTube is Jose Banks. Jose Banks 7086. if you hear this, if you're watching this, please send me a text, send me your phone number, and let me send my rider to deliver these goodies to you. I hope you love them. They are very much, sorry about the noise, they're very much self-care moment situation. I have my journal in there, which I'm super excited about, and I hope you put it to use this 2025. So very much, I'm excited. But girl, hit me up. I have your package. I would love to send this to you as soon as possible. Thank you for engaging, guys. And not only Jose, but everyone else who has taken time to just watch my stuff and comment and all that good stuff. Hopefully, moving forward, I can be adding two more winners every day, because I just feel so bad. I'm like, man, just one each, girl. I intend to be adding more as time goes on. But for now, shout out to Jose and her consistent engagement all the time. I highly appreciate, baby girl. I'll see you guys in the next vlog, aka 2025 vlog, or first vlog of the young. I love you.